The Sword and Shield era was an amazing era with 17 new and unique sets. Now, I thought to answer the question of which sets were the best, why not rank them? So, that's what I'm going to do. And first we have Sword and Shield base set. This set was not very good. I mean, it goes for like 270 for booster boxes, and the most valuable card is like the Snorlax VMAX Rainbow, which is $30. In short, this card's a huge waste of money. I'm putting in F tier. Same with Rebel Clash. This set goes for slightly less, but still just isn't like that good. Has its cards have around the same value as Sword and Shield base set, and it too sucks. Darkness Ablaze E tier. It has a Charizard, which is good, but it's just a normal Charizard VMAX, and there's better ones out there. And everything else is worth like $10 or less. It's like Rebel Clash and Sword and Shield, but with a Charizard. So that's why I'm putting it in E tier. Vivid Voltage, I'm putting this in D tier because it has a Rainbow Chonkachu, which is good and cool and worth a ton of money. But at the same exact time, nothing else is worth a ton with the second most valuable card, the Pikachu V Full Art, going for $13. And it's just going for like $140 in a booster box. I don't know. Ugh. I think the Pikachu is the only saving grace for this set, and I guess the Charizard pre-release promo, that too. Champion's Path, you know what? Put an A tier. Yeah, the Charizard V and the Charizard V Max, amazing. All the cards suck aside from that, except maybe the Acclamy V Max Rainbow, but the Charizards definitely carried the set. Also, Vivid Voltage had terrible pull rates. C tier Battle Styles. This set has amazing cards. I think it's gone under the radar. People still buy the packs, which is good. I think it's not D tier because people still are willing to spend money at the set. It doesn't just have the Chonkachu and that's it. It has the Empoleon, the Tyranitar, both the Urshifu VMAX Alt Arts. That I don't know if it has exactly a future. I think that those four cards combined are at least better than the Chonkachu. The one Chonkachu and nothing else. Shining Fates, E tier. I was going to put this in F tier, but this set just was massively overprinted. Has a shiny Charizard VMAX, which is like its only saving grace. Aside from that, why even spend money like on a tax? Like ETBs are going for below retail price. It's already an atrocious sign for the set, or a terrible one. Okay, now we have Chilling Rain. This set I'm going to put in A tier because it has the Galarian Birds, the Galarian Moltres, V of which going for over $100. Blaziken VMAX, like around 200 or something like that. Close to that, at least 180 to 200. You have many alt arts going for like $30 or more. Pull rates suck, packs go for a ton, but overall, I think that putting the pull rates aside, it had amazing cards that were just really good. Celebrations, put this in B, D. I want to put this in E tier, but it has a Charizard, I guess. And the problem was that it only had like a $70 card and a $30 card. The only Celebrations product I would possibly think of buying is the Celebrations UPC, which is probably one of the best products you can buy. I mean, it has 4 promos that all go for tons of money. Aside from that, this set isn't really anything, in the sense that like it has 4 cards per pack, and you're probably gonna get nothing. Okay, Evolving Skies. Don't worry, it's not an A tier, it's an S tier. I mean, what can I say? All the evolutions, the Rayquaza, tons of alt arts and Moonbreon, everything about it is profit. Packs, profit. Products, profit. Cards, profit. You can't, I guess the cards are slightly overvalued. But aside from, actually, I guess some of the cards are pretty overvalued, but aside from that, it's still an amazing set. Fusion Strike, A tier. With the Espeon, the Mew, and even the Gengar, of course, I think this set has some very underrated cards like the Genesect and the Celebi and the Mew Vs. But the Espeon, the Gengar, the Mew VMAX, let's be real. What's not to like about this set aside from the pull rates? The pull rates suck, but buying singles is like really good. And I guess buying products maybe is not the best investment if you're going to open them. But I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it in A tier. Okay, next we have Brilliant Stars. This set was the most fun set of this era for me to open. I loved it. I remember on Christmas getting the Umbreon VMAX Trainer Gallery and a Charizard V-Star normal. This set just had like a 40% pull rate, and it was just so fun to crack open. I mean, packs are going for like a bit, but like still, it's just addicting when it's non-stop hits, and people are willing to pay so much money for packs, understandably. And, I mean, the Charizard is now going for a lot. The Arceuses were very playable. Still, I think, very underrated. But, yeah. Astral Radiance, I'll put this in E tier. I was kind of getting back into collecting around this set, because I kind of stopped from the end of the Sun and Moon era. And then I got back into it in Astral Radiance. And now, if you're asking how I'm ranking some of these other sets, I just look at with all these, I looked at the card values, the time, because I did open a lot of these sets. And also, like, the pull rates and stuff like that. Anyway, this set it has a Machamp, but that's it. I mean, I guess, maybe D tier, because it has a lot of, it has the Origin Form Palkia and Dialga Vs, which definitely have a lot of potential value. I think that they were a cool addition, and people didn't realize that until they got released in Pokemon Go, and now everybody wants one, or either has both or has one of them. But definitely, I think it has a lot of potential value, and while Pokemon Go might not have anything to do with it, probably doesn't, it still has a plethora of amazing alt arts that you can get and trainer galleries. F tier, we're going Pokemon Go. I'm going to get so much hate for this, so hold on and just let me explain. This set just doesn't have anything, it has a Mewtwo and Dragonite, but packs are going for below retail price, meaning that you can't profit off the packs. Cards are going for $30 or less. I mean, the Mewtwo alt art, or Mewtwo V alt art, is going for under 20. I mean, people just bought up all these packs over the summer of 2023, and it was just a big success, but it's just not as good of a set anymore. It just died down to the point where it's almost dead, because yes, it has a Mewtwo V-Star and all these cards are cool, but they're not worth that much. I mean, let's be honest. Yeah, they're worth $30 or less, and they keep on dropping. Lost Origin, A tier. The Giratina, the Aerodactyl, amazing Rotom, amazing alt arts, super cool sets. I think that this set was an amazing addition. It brought back the Lost Zone mechanic, the actual game deck game part. I don't know. Somebody in the comments can tell me exactly what it's formally called? I don't know. I haven't played it in years. But I do know, even for investors, packs have gone up a lot. This set has really shown with the Giratina, and I think it's still shooting up and has always proved its merit. Now, Silver Tempest, B tier. This set, I feel that it was a follow-up to Lost Origin, and it just missed the mark by a ton. I mean, aside from the Lugia, nobody cares about the Alolan Vulpix as much. It was and having it be the co-star of a set, I don't know. I think they should have chosen at least something better. I mean, because the Lugia was perfect, super playable. It had everything good about it. I just don't know about everything else that happened. I mean, even the Regidrago has fallen to under $30. That's an alt art. I just think now it's just Lugia or nothing. And it just was a worse version of Lost Origin. Okay, next finally we have Crown Zenith. You know what? I want to put this in C, but I'll put it in D. I really enjoyed this set. I really do. I loved the alt arts, the gold cards. the first time they ever fused a golden outline with an alt art. Super cool design. I loved everything about it. I think I hope to see the set, the cards in it go up. I think it was a good test set for some of the Scarlet and Violet era sets, as it had a lot of these illustration rares and SIRs, but back then they were just called Galarian Gallery. But I think it was a cool idea. Somehow missed the mark with the Pokemon community, but definitely I think was a cool set, and I hope I don't know if it will ever rebound and shoot up. I hope it will, but I have some hopes for it. But right now it's in D tier. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Later.